Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. And in this video, you are going to discover an important topic about the Nia. So, our brothers, if you have watched already the previous video, you will see many points or many part or many characteristics of Nia. So, in this video, you will discover how no deed is accepted without pure Nia. So, as discussed by our friends, our brothers, since intention is the criterion of value in every action, including worship, it's the first obligatory act in prayer. So, the element that gives importance to a person's action is his intention. So, his motivation or objective. So, in the verse of the Quran, the phrase "in the way of Allah" is often used 70 times, and thus a warning for people to ensure that their action and intention be in the way of Allah and not for the sake of other than Allah or their own desires. So I want to take a simple example which is not even in Islamic perspective. As human beings, we judge people by the external action, but Allah judges people by internal action, internal intention. So we judge things or we judge people with their external intention. So if someone gives you a gift and you will discover later on that his gift has other intention behind other than Allah, what is written or what is recommended by Allah, you will notice that it's interest or it's a gift or it's a deed did by interest. So in some hadith, we will go through some hadith and discover how pure intention behind our deed is very important. So let's go to the hadith of Imam al-Askari. I quote when he said, "There are many substance aphorisms in sincerity. Here are just some of them we are going to discuss together. And I will read one by one and we try to discuss together." So he said, I quote, "Pure intention is the ideal end and the final of M." So he said, whatever we are doing is the beginning and the end, we have to bring it with pure intention. So he said also sincerity is righteousness. We said by sincerity, we can define by sincerity here purity. So he said also faith means purification of one's work, and purity is the highest stage of faith. So we see here he want to compare purification and faith. He said the faith means purification. So if we have faith in Allah, we show our highest stage of faith by our purity. So our intention, our pure intention. So he said also, I quote, "All efforts are not except that which has sincerity." So whatever we do, if there is no sincerity behind our action, our intention, so it will not be accepted. He said, I quote again in the other sentence, "The fruit of knowledge is purity of action." So the knowledge, if we want to gain knowledge and any other area, either it's in a religious area or in a scientific area, we have to get a pure intention behind. So he said again, the acceptance of and exaltation of deeds depend on our sincerity. So whatever deed we are doing, if we want our deeds to be accepted before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he said it depends our sincerity, our intention behind. So if there's no sincerity in our deeds, that deed will not be accepted. So yeah, he said a lot of things to the purity. So because of we can go through, we cannot finish because it's very large, very large, and many things are talking about here. So here are some things, some sentences that I wanted to discuss with you. So it's like our brother said, if you could go through this video, you will see that they explain already a lot of things and the importance of one year. So here are some explanation I wanted to share with you guys and with you brothers. So thank you for watching this video and see you inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.